Hi, welcome back. So, are you excited? I announced this last week. It is the market update for October. Stick around. Hi, welcome back. My name is Joe Brown. I'm a realtor with Century 21, List with Beckons, located in South Tampa. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, I always try to bring value to these videos. And so if you find value, please hit the subscribe button and share this information with your friends and family. So every month, I want to give you a market update on the 5 zip codes that encompass South Tampa. And just to remind you, that's 33606, 33609, 33611, 33616, and 33629. Those 5 zip codes cover South Tampa. And so what I'm going to share with you today are the market statistics for those 5 zip codes. And I'll put a graphic up here, and I would look at that, but my notes are in front of me. So if I don't look, don't get mad at me, okay? So we find some very interesting things. So you can see sales are still very active, right? So homes on the market, 900, slightly down from the 923 we had in September. New homes on the market. This was a surprise to me. These are people that have listed their homes for sale in October. And you can see that increase, almost 30 homes. So we're at 468 homes actively went on the market in October. Now, for homes going on the market, you can see also a very slight increase from 58 days to 60 days is the average days on the market. So what that means for you as a seller is if you decide to sell your home, on average, you're looking at about 60 days on the market. Now, again, I hear stories of people putting their house on the market, getting multiple offers within the first week. I also have experience of homes on the market for months, right? So a lot of it, and you'll want to listen to a video I did a couple weeks ago on why your home's not selling. Maybe it's the price, it's the location, or the condition of the house. And that's going to come into play when I talk about a particular zip code in just a couple minutes. So go down. So we know 900 homes are on the market and they're lasting about 60 days. Well, how many homes are selling? And you can see there, we are selling about 360 homes a month. Now, that is down. You can see that's down almost 40 homes from the previous month. But again, remember I talk about the absorption rate, which is you take the number of active homes on the market. So in this case, we're at 900 homes on the market. If we're selling 360 homes a month, then we only have less than 3 months inventory on the market. And again, anything 1, 2, 3 months is considered a seller's market. Means there's demand for homes. Homes will sell quicker. Homes will sell at a higher price, and sellers are going to get what they're asking for homes. When you're looking at inventory of 4, 5, 6, maybe even 7 months of inventory, that's called a neutral market, right? There will be negotiations back and forth. And then once you get to 8, 9, 10 months of inventory on the market, that is a buyer's market. That means sellers are putting their home on the market. It's not moving at all. And so sellers will take bids from buyers below their listing price. So right now, still very strong seller's market. I want to come back to that in just a minute. Now, remember what I said, seller's market, they're going to get a higher price. But you can see the price dropped, right? The median price dropped from 405 to 370. However, the ratio of the sales price to the listing price is still 100%. So even though the median sales price dropped, maybe the type of home and the value of the home dropped as well, but people are getting what they're asking for their home 100%. Now, let's go back to the absorption rate, because I went back, it's not in this graphic that I'm sharing with you. The absorption rate has gotten a little bit longer each month. So at one point, in fact, 33616 was 1 month of inventory on the market. They had 60 active homes on the market. They were selling 56 homes a month. Well, this month, 33616 still has about 50 to 60 homes on the market, but they dropped and are selling 38 homes a month. So 33616, it's still a very strong seller's market, but it's more than a month inventory on the market. And again, that goes back to the homes that did not sell. Are they because of the price, the location, or the condition? And that I don't know, because I didn't look at all the homes. But this trend just for South Tampa, the 5 zip codes in South Tampa, it'll be interesting as I continue these monthly updates to see if the absorption rate continues to expand. And if it continues to expand, that's good news for buyers, still good news for sellers, because people are still buying homes. And talking about buying homes, you may ask, or you may say, Joe, come on, we're coming into Thanksgiving holiday, we're coming into the winter holidays. This is not a good time to buy a home. But you know what? You would be surprised. And that is what next week's video is going to be about. When is the best time to buy a home? And I'm going to give you a 4-year study. It is really fascinating. You'd be surprised. And I'll tell you again, what is driving a lot of this sales, right, are the low interest rates. I was talking to a mortgage banker. I've talked to him on the show, David Donaldson. Interest rates are so low when people are refinancing their home and getting mortgages. With low interest rates, you can buy more home than you plan to, or you could buy the home you plan to and just have lower payments. So this is absolutely a great time to buy a home just because of the interest rates. And there are sellers out there willing to sell their house. So this is great news for both buyers and sellers. And buyers may say, well, we want this election thing to settle down and see what happens to the market. People are still going to buy. People are still going to sell. No time like the present, right? So be sure to check out my website, Joe Brown, C21. You can message me. You can look below in the show notes. And send me an email if you have questions about the housing market. Also, there's a link below to a website, SouthTampaFloridaLiving.com. If you're interested in finding out what a market analysis for your home would be, what would be a good price if you were thinking about selling the home. So go to that website, SouthTampaFloridaLiving.com. There's a short survey, fill it out, and I'll get back with you with information, okay? So thank you so much for spending time with me today. Look forward to next week's video on when's the best time to buy a home. I love sharing this information with you. I get stoked about sharing this information with you because South Tampa, Florida living is awesome.